All right, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to cover expectations versus reality. So reality when it comes to your fitness, fat loss, and overall goals in regards to fitness itself. But before we begin, each month I select one lucky winner, not two, but one, to get 30 days free access to the Walsh Performance VIP area. In general, I coach 25 to 45-year-old busy men and women who are trying to get in shape, lose roughly about 20 to 30 pounds, it can be more, and have some kind of physical fitness background as well. So if you want to check out or you want to learn more information, there's a couple of links down below. Sign up to my newsletter because you'll get weekly updates on when I put up new YouTube videos. Also in terms of when I open up my 5-day free challenges, or when I open up spots to my VIP group as well. But if you want to take part in the contest, just comment #99 below, and there is your entry from there. So hopefully you win. Anyway, so moving on. So today we're going to cover expectations versus reality. So a lot of people, when it comes to fitness or fat loss, they have these expectations like, 6 weeks to a six-pack. And that might be okay for somebody that's relatively lean already and they have a good physical fitness background, so they can kind of ramp up their intensity and really give it their all during the workouts, and they have a lot of time to dedicate to this. And then also the kind of celebrity factor as well. So a lot of times that comes into play because people think, oh, this celebrity trainer did this for this celebrity, but you have to understand this is when it comes down to expectations versus reality. If you have a celebrity that's getting paid millions of dollars, they have trainers. They dedicate a lot of time to working out, let alone probably the heavy doses of anabolics they use as well. Because, let's be real here, right? To get those kind of amazing transformations is not really going to happen all the time naturally, and especially in such short periods of time. Now, these people have nutritionists, they have people keeping them accountable, they have their staff, they are on like a rigid schedule, which is their staff, their coaches, their trainers, and people from the movie, like they're getting paid big bucks to do these parts and be in shape. So that's like their besides the acting portion, if they have to be in shape, that's their primary goal. So they have a lot of time to dedicate to this. So you as kind of the, general fitness population, shall we say, when you look at it and you have to take into account all these social factors, you have work, you have family, children, social life, you have to start thinking long-term. And a lot of people think long-term as well. You're not just like, when it comes to, weight loss or fitness, you have to find the enjoyment in terms of like working out itself. Like, don't just think, oh, I haven't trained for 20 years. All of a sudden I'm going to get a six-pack in 6 weeks. It's fucking nonsense. It's bullshit. So you have to, really kind of like, if you're looking at, if you have a lot of weight to lose, but you can dedicate that time to it, think like 6 months, a year or more in terms of like getting in shape. If you're not being coached, if you're being coached, maybe, a little bit quicker because you have that guidance as well. But you got to get this crap out of your mind, like 30 days, 30 days to, you didn't put it on in 30 days. It probably took you years to put on the weight. It's going to take you a while to get it off. So be prepared to kind of, stretch out your fitness journey a little bit and not think of like, oh, I'll just do it a month and stop working out. Like you don't do that. It's just, why would you dedicate just 30 days of fitness and then stop? You have to find some kind of enjoyment in what you're doing and then look at it long-term, right? So think like, instead of looking at these expectations where you're like, 6 week to a six-pack, because it's fucking nonsense, let's be honest. Think, what can I do to create that enjoyment, to create that long, think of reality. It's going to take, think of you, if you don't have any coaches or anything like that, and you're doing it on your own, think a year or more. And find that enjoyment and find something you want to do, and that's going to help create that like long-lasting effect from there. And especially too, if you're in a rush to get it off, in most situations, a lot of people, if they don't understand how to do aggressive dieting and then cut back to a more moderate effort, because a lot of people will aggressively diet and then go back to what they're eating before instead of going to like a maintenance level, that's going to lead to a lot of problems, and you're just going to regain the weight again. So keep that in your mind, right? So think long-term, think like healthy and sustainable. and then go from there, and then kind of progress from there and start with stuff you enjoy and then progress from there as well. And especially too with exercise, if you have a lot of weight to lose, you know, you're not going to start with high intensity training right away. You're going to kind of gradually progress into harder training methods over time. But hopefully this video helped. Remember to comment #99 below. If you have any questions, leave a comment as well, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.